Welcome back to Judo Breakdowns, your source for judo commentary on the internet by me. And what I have for you today is a match from the Grand Slam in Paris 2022 between what do I have here? Sagi Muki from Israel, or Sagi. I'm gonna say Sagi Muki from Israel versus Loic Pietri from France. This is in the under 81 men's category. Let's get this going. Oh, I don't know what's taking so long to get this going. All right. We're just going to skip ahead. All right, so Sagi is in the white. Loic is in the blue. All right, and we're starting with a drop there. Although... Okay, and... spinning out, not liking the grip that Sagi's getting from Loic. And Loic is now... So he's controlling that sleeve and going for the over. You wonder if Loic's going to break it. And he does. And instantly goes for the attack. It's interesting. Okay. And the attack by Loic is blocked. Not a counter. It was just more of a failed throw. And I thought that might transition into Newaza. But Sagi did not have any interest in taking that position. All right. Nice change of direction. That's going to be Wazari. Yeah. So what started off as sort of a very high Osoto switched into a... I guess it's not really a Harai because there's not a Reap or maybe a Taitoshi, I guess. I had to rewatch that just to see. But it looked like that, and that's what got the score. Wonder if Loic's hand is okay. You can see it's heavily taped already, as is. Nice drop by Sagi as well. It seems to be bothering him. His right finger seemed to be bothering him. Something about the way that it must have landed. It's really bothering. It must be giving him a hard time. And Sagi's just giving him a second to recover it. But you know what? Time on the mat is... Oh, that's the other Wazari. That's going to be it. And Loic is definitely knows that was over. He knew it. I wonder how compromised his hand is. It seems to be really, really bothering him. And he's getting penalized. Wait, so they didn't call the Wazari for that? Huh? I'm surprised. I thought this was over. Okay, so they're not saying it was a throw by Sagi. Okay, maybe I'm going to be paying better attention to this. Okay, I'm not sure. Why? Okay. His hand does seem to be bothering him. And I don't know if he's shaking it yet. So it would be better for Sagi to come into the right, so that left hand of Loic, which is obviously visibly bothering him, is less able to defend the entry by Sagi. So I would expect to see a lot of right-handed techniques, drop seoways from that. The entrance, basically, the entrance way is not nearly as blocked. Even if he got the grip, who knows how much power he could really put into it. So then Newaza here. Now we're seeing sort of a very minimal amount of Newaza from Sagi. That does just eat up some more clock there. Since he is up by a Wazari, not that surprising to see that type of tactic. It's very common. Okay. Are they going to call that nothing? Because I think he landed on his bum. Didn't quite land on his side or back. So, but nice drive from Sagi there and the Seoe. And there's something there. I think he's going to go back to the well again. That's it. There's the Wazari. Unfortunately, it seemed like Loic was definitely dealing with something that off that first throw. It was bothering him quite a bit. It still seems to be bothering him. And you saw that from the way that the match was going. It looked almost inevitable. He had gotten a couple of throws. Even I thought it was already won. That basically, it looked like the second Wazari, if not Ippon, was inevitable. Let's have a look at that winning throw again. So we saw some success already from the drop Sayoi, the right side drop Sayoi. So not surprised to see that he went back to that well. Right. And there you have it. So what I like to see is the drive, the secondary drive there. And of course, the position is good, right? Where the belt, you can see, even if you just compare the belts, he's really right at the line of like deepness that I'd like to see. If anything, I'd like it to be maybe an inch deeper or 2 inches deeper, however thick that is. Maybe 2 inches deeper, and that would get a Wazari for sure, in my view, as long as you drive. But heck, that also worked too. And I think part of it is that Locke himself was a little bit physically compromised there. What can you do? It's part of the sport, right? So you got to be able to manage. Uh, that's what I had on this match. If you liked it, consider subscribing to the channel. If you have your own thoughts about the match or about my commentary, please leave a comment. It helps me improve. And until next match, have a great night.